Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited for this video because, if you have not seen the movie Mean Girls, first of all, you're living under a rock. Second of all, it's iconic. We all know it. So when I saw that Profusion came out with a Mean Girls collaboration, I was like, yes ma'am, I'm getting that. But the problem was that a lot of the stuff was already out of stock. And I went back multiple times on Walmart's website because they don't sell it in store at my Walmart. So I had to keep buying it online. And I literally was only able to get 3 things. And there was so much that I wanted to get, but couldn't because it was out of stock. And I would keep checking it because I was like, oh, as soon as it gets back in stock, I'm going to get the rest of it. It never went back in stock. So anyway, to the people who got it before me, I'm jealous. But anyway, what I did get was the Regina eyeshadow palette. So cute. We'll get into that in a minute. And then I was able to get the You Glow Glen Cocoa 3-shade palette. And it's like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. And then I was also able to get the Gretchen Wiener's So Popular lip set. But that was all I was able to get. So they had like a brush set, a mirror, like a hand mirror. They had a big palette. And then of course they had other like small palettes. Like they had like a Karen, a Gretchen, Regina obviously, and then a Katie eyeshadow palette. Anyway, but that was all I was able to get. So we're just gonna have to make do with that, but it's fine. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Also, I bought a crimper, like a hair crimper on Amazon, and so I used it for the first time today. And I'm not mad at it. It's super hard to crimp my hair though with my hair being so short. So like maybe I should have got it when my hair was long, but it's fine. So anyway, that's what I did today. I definitely need more practice because if you saw the back of my hair, like the back is crimped as well, but it's not crimped very well. It kind of looks like Helen Keller crimped the back of my hair, but it's fine. Anyway, so let's just like hop on into this. Of course, I'm going to do my eyes first and then we'll do my face. Also, please ignore the way my face looks. I'm having a really rough time with breakouts right now. So we're just gonna ignore that and let's move on. Okay, so this is the Regina 9 shadow palette. That's what it looks like. And then this is what the inside looks like. Let me take the little flimsy looking thing off of it with my nails. But look, I got my nails done and I love them. They're so good. I haven't had my nails done and
Sorry.
What was that?
I accidentally pulled the door open too fast.
Oh my gosh. I haven't had my nails done in a hot minute, and so I went and got them done the other day after work, and I was like, yes ma'am. I feel like 10 times like better. Anyway, I love the shape of it too. The shade is called Material Girl, and I just really like it. I was trying to decide what kind of color I wanted to do. I was gonna originally do a fall color, but then I saw that one and I was like, yes. And it kind of is fitting for this video because it's kind of like a pinkish color, and you know, Mean Girls and pink. Anyway, okay, so that's what it looks like. Obviously lots of pink in here, very iconic. The names on here are so funny. So we've got Cheese Fries, Is Butter a Carb, Get In Loser, Fake Apology, Queen Bee, Obsessed With Me, Boo You Whore, Cow Teen Bar, and Vintage. Oh my gosh, let's dive on in. I don't know what look I'm gonna do at all. So this palette's magnetic. Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't have a mirror or anything, so like that's kind of sucks, but it's fine. But it is magnetic, like it will, I like that. I'm just gonna put cheese fries all over the lid. I imagine this is gonna be very chalky and have a lot of fallout. No offense, Profusion, but anytime I've tried a Profusion palette, there's been so much fallout. Like, it's just so chalky. And I just dipped my brush into cheese fries and, like, powder went everywhere. So, it's fine. Got that all over the lid. So, I mean, that was just to, like, neutralize my eyes. So I could have, like, a blank canvas almost on my eyes. So I'm gonna obviously These names are killing me. They're so funny. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Get In Loser as my crease shade. These names are hilarious. Even if this palette sucks and just does not perform well, the names do it enough for me. This is hilarious. But yeah. And you know what? I didn't even put on this pink sweater or sweatshirt. It's not a sweater, a sweatshirt. I didn't even put on this pink sweatshirt for this video. Like I already had it on. And I was like, oh, how fitting. So anyways. There's just like a lot of fallout in the palette itself. So, this Get In Loser shade though is really pretty. It's a lot more pink on the eyes than it is in the palette, which is fine with me. That's what I wanted. Because it kind of looks more mauve-ish in the palette, but on my eyes it's kind of just like a subtle pink, which is that mauve? Is that what mauve is a subtle pink? I don't know, but anyway. Okay, not mad at it. Let's see if there was any fallout under my eyes, but I don't see any right now, so that's good. Okay, now, so like, what should we do, guys? I feel like I could definitely, I have to work this shade in here somehow, but if you watched my last video of the Cherry Coke palette, I also tried to work in a pink kind of like that into like the corner, almost tear ducts of my eyes, and that went horribly, so we definitely probably shouldn't do that. But I mean, I can't use the Regina George palette and not go in with Queen Bee, which is this pink shade right here. So not sure what we're gonna do, because like these two right here would be so easy to work with and so easy to do kind of like not a neutral look, but kind of. Maybe I should have swatched these. Should we do that? Let's do that, because I want to swatch what this, like how much this picks up and how much this one picks up, these two glitter shades. And I'll probably end up going with Is Butter a Carb, so it's fine. But Boo You Whore looks really good, so oh my, this is Obsessed With Me. Oh, okay. Like it's very obviously glittery, like we knew it would be glitter, but it's not like a pressed glitter. Like I don't know, it's don't know how well that would work on the eyes. Yeah, it's very it separates a lot. Okay, let's go in with Fake Apology. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that one. We might go in with that one. You probably can't see it. That one's really pretty. So let's go with Boo You Whore. Ooh, pretty. That's like a metallic pink. Ooh, okay. Okay, Miss Girl, okay. This is nice. This is nice. I'm running out of fingers. Okay, let's do Is Butter a Carb? That's the last shimmer shade. Ooh. Yes, that's my like usual. That's what I would usually go with. So like that's what they look like. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's fine. Like I don't know if you can see it. Let me go wipe my hands off real quick because I'm gonna get that everywhere. And all this off my fingers, because if I don't, because I have forgotten to wipe it off before and then continued with my makeup and I got it literally everywhere. So trying not to make that mistake again. Okay, now I have glitter everywhere. My mom would freak out. My mom hates glitter. So my mom would be freaking out right now. Ugh, it's all over my hands. We're definitely not going to be going in with Obsessed With Me, this color, because like it was very, like it's very pretty in here, but it was very hard to like get off my fingers first of all. And I just feel like it would probably just like separate a lot on the eyes. So we're not going to go in with that. But I did really like Fake Apology. So we'll probably go in with that for our shimmer shade. But now, I don't, should we just do it? Should we just go in with Queen Bee like right here? Probably so. See how it picks up. So Queen Bee once again is this like pink shade. Oh my, that is very, 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 very bright. more subtle on the eyes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, guys. I was worried it was gonna be like, bam. Like, how bright it is in here, I was worried that's how bright it was gonna be on the eyes. Which, don't get me wrong, that is very bright, but it's not bad. Okay, Miss Girl. Am I finally gonna get a pink look right? Because I have yet to get a pink look right. Okay, I'm living for this now. Absolutely. Yes, Miss Girl. I'm actually really surprised because there has yet to be any fallout under my eyes. There's a lot of fallout in the palette, but not under my eyes. Which, if I'm gonna have any fallout, I'd much rather it be in the palette than under my eyes because that's less that I have to clean up. So, I am not mad at this at all. Bruh, this looks good. I mean, like, no, it looks like trash right now. But, I mean, it looks good. Like, I am envisioning how it's gonna end. So, like, I'm like, oh, it looks good, or it's going to look good, is what I mean. It looks like absolute trash right now, but it's fine. I'm just very pleasantly surprised with this pink shade, first of all. I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. Second of all, I'm very pleasantly surprised by the Profusion palette itself. Because, like I said to begin with, the last Profusion palette I had, I was so mad about it because there was so much fallout. It was so chalky. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I was very let down about it. But I'm very, very impressed. Yes, ma'am, Miss Girl. Okay. I love this. Yes. I'm so glad we went in with this shade. It's a lot, like, the pink is a lot, I get it. And I'm wearing pink, so like, I get it, it's a lot. And I would not wear this like everyday look, especially to work or anything like that. But this is fun to play with, like, okay, yes ma'am. So, and that's what we're doing, that's what this look is for. It's not for like an everyday tutorial. It's a let's play with a Mean Girls palette because iconic. So, anyways, I think what I'm gonna do is go in with the shimmer shade next, and then I'll go back in with Get In Loser, which is what I used for my crease, and I'll go back and blend it all together. I'm gonna go in with Fake Apology, which is this one right here. That's what swatched the best for me, as far as like going in with the pinks, because it's like a very light, almost lilac pink in the palette. But on my brush it looks way more pink, so. I love it. I love it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. This is great. This is performing beautifully. I'm very happy about that because y'all know how hard I am to please with shimmers. I'm very hard to please with that. Yes, ma'am, Miss Girl. This is amazing. I am living. Yes, 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 ma'am. So, as of right now, the only thing I have found wrong with this palette, and it's not even a big deal, like it's not even wrong with the palette, it's just like a, point deducted a little bit, is the fallout in the palette. But there's not a lot on the eyes, so it's okay. It's only like deducted half a point, not even a whole point. So, this is amazing. Okay, Profusion, I'm so sorry for the things I said about you in the past. Or thought about it. I don't think I really said it, but I thought about it. Anyway, I love it. This is so fun. This is such a fun look. Yes ma'am, Miss Girl. I love this. Absolutely love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with Get In Loser, which was this shade right here, which is what I used for my crease. And I'm just going back in very, very lightly and blending it in back in my crease just so I can blend the shimmers with the mattes together so there's no like harsh lines or anything. Which I guess I really didn't even have to do this step anyway because the shimmers really blended in beautifully anyway. Like it was not like a harsh line at all. Okay, so I don't have any new product on this brush. This is what I went in with. Oh, excuse me. This is the brush that I went in with, the shade Queen Bee. And I'm just going, sweeping back in there. I didn't put any more product on it. It's whatever was left on the brush. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my eyeliner, mascara, and then we'll come back and do the face because I do still have these left. So let me go hop that on and I will be right back. So I went ahead and did the rest of my eyes and I did my face makeup minus like the bronzer, blush, highlighter, and I didn't do my lips. Just because that's what we have left to do here. So I didn't want to waste the rest of this video doing other makeup that doesn't apply to this. So let's get into it. Go ahead and get into the You Glow Glen Coco 3-shade palette. It's Candy Graham 2. And let me take the little thingy off. And it says, and maybe some for Gretchen Wieners. Bye. That's what it says right here, look. So, that's hilarious. So, the highlight is called White Gold Hoops. The blush is called So Fetch. And the bronzer is called Jealous. So, this is so cute. I don't know how well it's going to perform, but it's, I mean, like, the names, once again, the names on these palettes are just so funny to me. They did amazing naming this. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shade Jealous as my bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't contour very well, but it's fine. Okay. I was worried it was going to be like chalky and harsh. But it's not. It's very, very buildable. But I'm definitely glad that this was the one that was in stock because there's also another one that's this 3-shade palette and it's for, it's like a little bit lighter. And I think the blush shade was different, like a different shade. But the bronzer was definitely like super light. But it was out of stock anyway, so I was, you know, gonna get this one anyway, but I'm glad that I got this one because I don't know if both of them would have been in stock if I would have even gotten this one or if I would have thought I should have got the lighter one. But no, I'm definitely glad I got this. Yeah, it's not harsh at all. I actually really like it. I actually really like that a lot. It's very, very buildable. I'm trying not to go in with a lot at first. That way if I need to build it up, I can. Because I'm always worried about when I'm using bronzers that it's going to be way too harsh. And it's a lot easier to add to it than try to take it away. So, but yeah, this is very pretty. I like it. Profusion, you have redeemed yourself in my eyes. At least with this collaboration you have. So now I'm going to go with the blush, which is So Fetch. Not normally a color I would go with, but I think it'll be fine. It's just very coralish looking almost in the palette, but I'm hoping it won't be that. Okay, it's not that bad. Like it is, you know, brighter of a blush shade than I would use, but it's not bad at all. You know, this would actually might be a really good summer blush shade. But yeah, definitely a lot pinkier than I would use. I think I put a little too much on. A little bit could go a long way with that blush, but I like it, okay? So now we're gonna go in with the highlighter and white gold hoops. Aw, I should have put in some gold hoops. Like I have hoops in, but they're silver, so. Oh wow, this is very, very bright on the nose, but not bad at all. Another thing I'm always worried about with highlighters that I have definitely had in the past of them being very chalky. So this isn't bad. I'm only putting a little bit on because the foundation that I have on right now is kind of a little dewy, so it kind of makes me look like I already have highlighter on. So I'm not putting too much of this on, but yeah, that's pretty. I love all of this. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so now we're gonna do the lip kit, and it's the Gretchen Wieners. It was the only one that was in stock. I kind of wanted to get all of them, but I had to get what was in stock. So the only thing is, I wish that it came with a lip liner, and it doesn't. So I will use my own lip liner. Let me go get one real quick. I don't want to go in with like a super dark. Did I been saying eyeliner this whole time? I'm talking about lip liner, and I might have said eyeliner this whole time. I really don't know. I'll find out when I'm editing this video. But anyway, I'm not gonna go in with like a really dark lip liner shade because I want to see how these, you know, perform. So I'm just going in with like a very neutral. This is NYX Suede matte lip liner. It's in the shade Brunch Me. Oh, you know what? I need to wipe this makeup off my lips. Okay, anyways. So, that is just like a tiny little point I would deduct from this, is that there's no lip liner. But we've got, let's see. Ooh, everything is packaged so nicely in here. So we've got a High Shine lip gloss, which this is giving me middle school vibes, from like, what was that stuff? It wasn't Lip Smackers, but I cannot think of what it was, but it was in a tube like this, and we would all carry it around in middle school, and it was always just like a horrendous shade, and everybody would keep putting it on and putting it on. But anyway, so we've got that lip liner, and then we've got this soft matte lip cream that I'm super excited about. It's in the shade Gretchen Wieners because this is her palette. So we're gonna put that on first. Doesn't smell like anything. This is a very pretty color. Hold on, Lizzie's whining. And then here comes Cooper. Okay, anyway, let's go in. So let me pull my mirror closer so I'm not like looking over there. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a shade that I would use like every day. Like this lip shade. Okay, my camera died before I could finish the dang video, so my camera's charging right now, so I'm just gonna finish this on my phone. Sorry about that, guys. But good news is we only have one more thing to do, and that is the High Shine lip gloss. I almost don't want to even put it on because I love this so much. Like this, I would probably wear this just about every day, like when I'm wearing makeup, because this is exactly what I would wear. This is so pretty. But I feel like we can't just not use it, you know? So let's just put it, just a little bit. Look, this is nostalgic because this is what my like middle school lip glosses looked like. So this is funny. Okay. Oh, they ain't lying. It is High Shine. Okay, I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna use it every day, but I like it. It's not like super goopy or sticky, which is good. We don't want it that way. But But yeah, I like it just fine. I'm not a huge lip gloss person, so I usually like this kind of stuff, like a soft matte or, you know, just some kind of like liquid lipstick. That's more just who I am, like that's what I like. But I don't mind it, and I like that it's not super sticky or goopy because that's what it kind of looks like it would be. But I'm not mad at it. So, okay, so this is the finished look. And I am not mad at it at all. This was so fun to do. I absolutely loved this palette. This was amazing. I give this a 10 out of 10. And that is very surprising to me because I really thought it was gonna be just like a flop. Like I really did not think that this was gonna be like a good video at all whatsoever. But I was proven wrong and I'm so glad that I was because this was so fun. But yeah, so thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and comment down below what you want to see next, what products you like, what you want me to try out, makeup, skincare, if you want me to do more vlogs, you know, really just anything. So yeah, thank you again for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye.